Strega Nona Takes a Vacation by Tommy de Paula. Strega Nona was having un sogno, a dream. She was a little girl again in her Grandma Concetta's house at the seashore. What a wonderful time they were having! Vieni, Nonnalina, vieni, Grandma Concetta called. Come, Nonnalina. Strega Nona woke up. She was in her house on the hill above the little village in Calabria. All day long, as Strega Nona helped the villagers with their headaches, toothaches, and other worries, she kept hearing Grandma Concetta's voice from the dream. Some of the villagers said to each other, "It looks like Strega Nona needs a vacation." Big Anthony, Bombolona said, "Strega Nona has something on her mind." "I know," Big Anthony said. "She almost gave Signore Mayor the wrong remedy for his headache. That's the first time that's ever happened." Strega Nona looked out her window. She was sure that she had heard Grandma Concetta calling to her. How can that be? Strega Nona thought to herself. Grandma Concetta has been in cielo, heaven, for many years. I wish I knew what the dream meant. That very night, Strega Nona got her answer. In another dream, she was sitting just outside the little house on the hill. Opposite her was Grandma Concetta. "Dear Nonna," she said, "you have been working so hard all these years. You must take una vacanza, a vacation. Bombolona can do the daily remedies and Big Anthony can do the chores, feeding the animals, milking the goat, and looking after the house and the garden. My little seashore house is empty, just waiting for you. Come, Nonna, come." Strega Nona woke up. "Andrò," she said, "I'll go." And she fell back asleep with a big smile on her face. The next morning she asked Big Anthony and Bombolona to come inside. "Sit down, my children. I have some news. I'm going to take una vacanza at Grandma Concetta's little house by the seashore." "Oh," said Bombolona. "When will you go?" "The day after tomorrow," Strega Nona said. "When will you come back?" Big Anthony asked. "I will let you know," Strega Nona said. "I will send you a message." "Arrivederci, my children," Strega Nona said. "You'll be fine, Bombolona. If you have any questions about which spells to use, look in the big book. If there are any unusual cases, just go over the mountain and ask Strega Amelia to help you." Strega Nona gave Bombolona un bacio, a kiss. "Now, Big Anthony, I know you'll be a good boy and not get into any trouble. Just do everything you usually do. Help Bombolona if she asks. And remember," Bombolona and Big Anthony chimed in, "don't touch the pasta pot." They all laughed, remembering the day that Big Anthony had flooded the village with pasta. Strega Nona gave Big Anthony un bacio too. Ah, there it was, the little house at the seashore. Tomorrow, Strega Nona thought, I'll send regali, presents, to Bombolona and Big Anthony. The day the presents arrived, Big Anthony was outside feeding the goat. Bombolona couldn't wait. She opened them and found seashore candy for Big Anthony and bubble bath for her. I want the candy, Bombolona thought. Quickly, she switched the tags. Big Anthony opened his present. Bombolona, what is bubble bath? You put it in your bath water and it makes lots of bubbles. It's very nice, Bombolona said, chewing on her candy. Oh no, the mayor shouted. Non ancora, not again. At least it's not pasta, Big Anthony shouted, sailing by on the bubbles. At the seashore, a dove flew in with a message for Strega Nona. Bombolona, Strega Nona said to herself, what have you done? Well, Strega Nona, the mayor announced, at least the village will be molto pulito, very clean. No harm done, no real harm done. Except when the wrong present gets into the wrong hands, Strega Nona said. I hope that you have learned your lesson, Bombolona. Mi dispiace, Strega Nona, I'm sorry, Bombolona said. Me too, Big Anthony said. But, Strega Nona, that means that you'll never be able to take a vacation, the mayor said. Certo, Strega Nona answered. Oh, yes, I will. Next time, I'll just take Big Anthony and Bombolona with me.